What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some DBZ online. So let's get into this. Today we're just going to be checking out the events. Nothing too crazy. I mean, yeah, we still have the stamp spree going on, so if you're going to buy anything in there, and then multiple different events depending upon what you want. I guess it's pretty good for the equipment as well, so you can try to get the last set if you still need it. I still haven't even attempted to get these sets because I always forget to come back every single day and do everything because I play way too many games, so I tend not to do everything every day on every games, and yeah, I always just forget to do that. Chest top up, like there's just basically a ton of top up stuff. We did get the Blackmarket, however we didn't really get anything. I mean, I guess it depends upon whether you're looking for any of these characters or if you need them right away. Why, I have no idea, but you could just wait for a better event, honestly, because the highest one is 20, and then you got to take into account of actually refreshing and stuff like that, but it goes down from there. I have, I think, almost all of these. I'm missing a few of the characters, but I'm not gonna go and get them or anything like that. A few pets and stuff like that, and then just some random stuff. So yeah, not looking for anything unless maybe we happen to like refresh the pack, the gem pack or something like that. Unless we refresh something that I need to buy, then I'm probably not gonna buy anything. So yeah, black market's really nothing this time around, but we do have the capsule, so you could do that. You do have the discount shop depending upon whether you want to buy anything in there. I think today there's really, I guess I'll just purchase this because it's just coupons, so if you don't have that many coupons you don't really have to buy anything. I could buy this as well. I mean, it's not that bad to buy it. If you guys are wondering what this is for, it's for Shenron, well, depending upon which one you're on. 100's not that bad, honestly. I do get these daily, but I think I got a lower. Oh, I think that's the same one. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta grab my daily box. We finally made it to level 4. We are gonna be trying for level 5. It's gonna take forever to get there unless we actually purchase more time, but you can only have, I think it's 900 days or something like that. They do put a cap on this. I mean, you can keep buying it regardless, it's just not gonna add more time once it maxes out. So at some point I will buy another year, not for any, like, I don't need another year. I already have 400 days, but the amount of experience we get from this, and it's only 4,000 gold, is worth way more than the price of the month, or the year. I was gonna say the month, but the year. Like 4,000 is nothing. And I gotta refresh, but yeah, 4,000 is nothing because currently we're getting 50. I think the next one's 100. I think it goes to 150 on this one, or 100 something in terms of coupons, which level 6 is the max. So there's two more, basically 2 more levels we got to get through to get it. But the sooner you get that level, the more coupons you start to get. Like on Anime Ninja, when I got level 6 and started getting 200 a day, the amount of coupons I just started accumulating was insane. And in terms of games like these where you could actually buy characters with coupons, you won't be able to get the newest stuff with coupons, but in terms of like certain events which require coupons, it does help out a lot. Like the gold wheel in this, mixed with, I don't know, events, the mall, well, the mall doesn't really take coupons. I don't know, there's a ton of events that actually take coupons, like the one we just did. So yeah, it's worth it to actually get that as high as possible. Let me go refresh, I'll be right back. Alright, we refreshed. Yeah, like I was saying, coupons, you can get quite a bit with them, so it is worth it to actually try to get that as high as possible. I mean, the higher you are in VIP, well, you don't even really have to be that high. The higher you are in terms of actual gold and or just coupons to spend to get more points, because you could actually use coupons in this. It does cap it out though, so we are on the 4th step, so we don't get that much experience. Max out at 150 daily, so yeah, it doesn't help too much, but the best way to get it, like I said, is just buying a year at a time, because it's only 4K. 4K is really not that much considering I have 100K, although I do need to keep some of the gold, but I'm not gonna buy it right away, because even if I bought a year right now, it wouldn't get me to the 5th level. So yeah, I don't even know what we get for the 5th. Yeah, they actually lowered these compared to the Anime Ninja one by a lot, like 80. 80 is still not that bad. 80 a day, every day, for as long as you keep the level, which is not that hard to do considering you get 80 coupons, which is just experience to keep it at whatever level you're at. Yeah, I thought it went up by a little bit more than that, honestly. I mean, 50, then they could have went to 75 and then 100, but then they went 60 and then 80. 80 is a really weird one. Like, this should have been 100 and this should have been 75. I think that would have been a little bit better, but I guess we got to get to 80. That kind of sucks. We didn't even break 100 on this one. Maybe they'll add more levels later. Highly doubt it though, because it's free coupons. I guess once we start getting like the online gift, sort of like Anime Ninja has, that does give coupons. And then of course more places that actually give coupons are going to start to come. But then when that happens, there's going to be a lot more to actually purchase as well. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. For now, we're just going to try to keep as many coupons as we basically can and build towards not really a character or anything in particular, just maybe some events. Like we had the one last week where we're spending coupons. I mean, I don't have enough. Like, I have 6,000, which may seem like a lot. It's really not that much considering I get, how many do I get? 50 a day? 50 a day. And then, I mean, there's a few other places I get coupons currently. Like the VIP one doesn't really give us that many because it's barely VIP 3. Even if at VIP 6, like on Anime Ninja, I still don't get that much. Even if you're a max VIP level, it just helps a little bit more. But yeah, you just gotta wait for certain events to pop around. This current round of events isn't really that good for me. I mean, we did the happy stab in the previous one, so we're slowly getting gold back from that, as well as a bunch of other stuff, which is a plus. We do have the Blackmarket, which I'm not going to be using. I gotta go do all my dailies, which, yeah, I mean, they're just dailies. I do have to do, I did that one yesterday. We're gonna do free on that, and then we're going to do 150 on this. The only reason I'm doing the extra 150 is because we're still trying to get levels. And the only way to get levels on your main is experience. Like, you can't, I mean, you could purchase experience, which are these, but they don't sell them that often and they don't give you that much experience. I mean, even if I had like 1,000 of those, it really wouldn't be that much experience. So yeah, we're still working our way to 120. At 112, we're about, no, we're not halfway, but we're almost there. We'll try to get there soon. I gotta get to 120. Get the 120 set, I can reincarnate. Reincarnating is gonna help a lot. BP went up a little bit more. Reincarnating would help a lot with that. Sets would help with BP so much right now. It's just, I don't want to start making sets and then have to switch sets when I get to 120, because I know I'm going to use the 120 sets a lot longer than I would the 110 sets. Although I'm probably going to end up using one of the 110 sets, so I'm just waiting for this character here to get to 110, which, I mean, I can get it there right now with silver. I just have to save, like, you literally have to save everything in this, because you may not need, I mean, you do need quite a bit of silver right now, but even later on when they're gonna add in more silver is just everything. You need so much of it. It is insane how much you actually need, especially when you buy a new character, in terms of leveling it, whenever they're gonna add in the, I don't know what they're gonna call in this, but the bloodline from Anime Ninja, which is just basically extra stats. Yeah, I don't know what they were gonna call it in this one. There's just a ton of places that you're gonna use silver, like sets themselves, like leveling them up. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, I want to get him to 110, and then I guess I'll just put the 110 set on him for now, because even if we get to 120, the only character that's gonna be at 120 is my main for now, of course. And then we can reincarnate, so that's a big plus. Once we do our main, I guess we're gonna start doing, I don't know, we're just saving up senzu beans right now. The levels on these guys are just from like random equipment and stuff like that. It's extra stats for now until I can reincarnate my main first, and then see how much that's gonna take to get to max again for the second time. I know it costs a lot, just from playing Anime Ninja, so I'm gonna start saving towards that, because you do need 3 reincarnations at one point for certain things, so your main's by far the most important, and these characters, considering I actually have gold, probably going to continue to get switched out, not regularly, but enough to not make me want to max them out to 100 and then lose a ton of that levels when I have to switch it off without reincarnating. If I could reincarnate with these guys right now, I wouldn't mind, because I would keep the reincarnated level. It would just lose the potency, and I'd be fine with that, because the character would stay at that level, reincarnated one. So yeah, we're waiting for that basically. Almost, but not quite. We'll get it soon enough, I guess. If I start playing a lot more, I could probably get it pretty quick. It's just I don't play enough, so yeah, we'll see. Other than that, I haven't really done anything else. I mean, I did gems, which is a little bit of extra stats. I'll do the sets when everybody starts getting to the levels they need to be, and then I guess accessories and everything else will come as it comes. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the next event is a little bit better. Waiting on the next plan, waiting on the next character, depending upon who it is, we might get it. But I could start skipping characters. We could actually start buying sets. Consultants, we definitely need more of those, and then accessory sets. I've never actually really bought an accessory sets or actual sets in either this game or Anime Ninja, like actual good sets, because I tend just to buy characters because it's just a lot easier. But I don't know, maybe I'll do it on this one, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this one. We'll talk to you guys later.